Alright. I'm trying something new. I'm trying to do some recording in game for the patch notes. I don't know, just yeah. I'm in the game normally when I'm doing these notes anyway, so I figured maybe I can get my character to animate and talk a little bit. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, obviously the vibe on Star Citizen nowhere near as it is a Space Rig. It's nowhere near as good, but it's getting better. Right, so let's go through and let's talk about patch notes, because we do have a new patch for Star Citizen. It is a T patch. We will do the usual of going through and reading out patch notes, and then obviously go through and play the game. So obviously we're after the T patch. The last three numbers are 115. Long-term persistence is enabled. Pledge copied enabled. $15 million starting copy. Database reset no, all backers. Testing focus is obviously ship recovery, healing, hospitals, Starlifter, Origin 400i, bombs, infiltrate mission, loot generation, personal inventory, Oris on version 2, and the arena commander. Known issues. Ground vehicles and initial spawn points. Obviously set your spawn point to where there's a ground vehicle. Obviously pledge items will be lost on death until you do a wipe, and then obviously they will come back once again. Now obviously this build has a partial fix to help with this, but will not completely resolve the issue. So players may not be able to refuel repair at LEO and other locations in the PU. Like it says, this build has a partial fix, but will not completely resolve the issue. After a server crash, attempt to reconnect may result in infinite loading screen and being able to interact with the menu. Players may need to exit the game and reload after a server crash to fix this error. Surface FPS deposits are missing collision and preventing mining. Swapping weapons drops or removes a weapon. Players may encounter black squares instead of smoke, cloud, and fog. Weapon projectiles trajectory will not behave correctly when shooting from one zone inside a ship to another. Multiple heavy armor arms clip partially obscure some of the mobiGlas icon. Destroying missions spawned reinforcement type ships do not always trigger the outgoing call to arms missions. Missiles can hit players' ship when they're fired whilst moving forward. Announcer audio call out for match over. You have won, lost the game can be heard multiple times. And Demon Fang knife is currently missing from in-game. Now, major bug fixing. There's a few. There's not a lot. There's a couple of things. Fixed an issue causing less than intended trees to appear around Microtech. Fixed an issue causing the Carrick medbed not fully function as intended. Fixed players should no longer have a chance of previously equipped items disappearing when exiting and logging back in as the opposite gender or customizing your character. Quantum path should no longer lead to unterrained area. Lead to under terrain at area 18 and other locations causing you to explode. I've actually had this a few patches back. I quantumed, I think it's normally when party markers. So yeah, when you jump to someone or jump to area 18, sometimes you would actually be under the ground. Funny thing was, you could actually fly up to the ground and then you get stuck on the ground. But yeah, anyway. Fix an issue causing fully mineable nodes to drop when dropping gems on the ground or on the floor. Fix an issue causing fully mineable nodes to drop. Okay. Ships and FPS weapon traces VFX should no longer be offset when fired. They fixed 3 client crashes and 3 server crashes. I've been saying this all week. I know. I'm literally waiting for this to go live. To me, I'm surprised it hasn't already. Considering the fact that they do need to get out to 3.15.1. They do need to obviously start working on that. What I think they're doing at the moment is they've got a couple of people working on these bugs, but the most are working on 3.15.1. So that's why I think there's only a few bug fixing per patch. It's because the majority of the team is already working on the 0.1 patch. But guys, obviously, yeah, at the end of the day, not a lot of major fixes that implicate, that fixed or that would affect me. But I suppose easiest thing to do. So okay, so we still have this bug where if you try and drop something on there and it doesn't work, you have to go out and go back in. So that bug still happens apparently. So what we'll do is we'll go through and we'll do a mission. What have I got? Ammo count is 30. Ammo count is 30. P4. So I've got the P8. We'll drop that and we'll get ourselves a P4. No, none of them have scopes. There you go. And P4, 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 P4. There we go. Ah, also med pens. Oof, I only got 2. I did notice with this patch though, it does seem like it hasn't shoved everything over on microcheck, which is cool. Something they've worked on. Getting around the high 30s, high 20s, low 30s. So it's not too bad. Could be better. You gotta go 5. You right there, buddy? There you go. There you go. Alright, so we want pad 8. Getting good frames in the elevator. Still does that with the whole door thing.
Xavier Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on. Quantum travel complete.
Alright, I'm seeing if I can stop it from going into quantum by prematurely hitting the button. Let's see if it works. No, okay, big select.
Travel engaged. Complete. 3.15.0t 7862115. 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 3.
Cannot see a thing. There it is up there. A bigger scope. So we've still got a couple of them standing in the elevators. Okay, that was a pretty bad spark. Yeah, that was a spike. Spike and a half. Alright, we'll respawn and we'll try it again. So, our little mission hasn't gone according to plan. Quick revive. Scumjet came to revive me, got shot himself, so then Wolf has come to try and save us, and I'm not sure what happened to Wolf. I think he might have gone down as well. So then I went back and revived back at the doctor's at the hospital, to go get Scumjet. Revived him. The AI shot him again. And then shot him when he was in a down state. And then decided to shoot me again. So now this is the third time we're going back. Second time? Third time. To go back to the bunker to clear this bunker. To say shit is going awry is probably an understatement. And I think we're all going back now just to prove a point that we can actually do this mission. And that we can, yeah. Because at the moment the AIs are kind of making us all look like a bunch of chumps. Can we get back to the AI standing on sofas, please? Again? Please? Chris? Please? Easy AI, okay? We don't need the full tactical AI that are apparently running around on these bunker missions. God damn, they were good. And like, to give you guys like a breakdown, right? These guys, they're running around, they're hiding behind shit, and like they're being tactical. The AI are really, they're really, dude. I feel like I'm going up against some special forces shit right here. So, yeah, that happened. I actually forgot to unpause it when I went back to rescue Scumjet, unfortunately, because that was just funny. So we gotta go try it again. We're getting very familiar with the moon of Calliope at the moment. So we'll see you when we get back to landing. And I'll pause it again. Okay, so this has not gone according to plan. All I'm going to say is to the AI is fuck your mum, fuck your dad, and fuck your toaster. We keep dying. This is not... Chris, help! Come on, put them back standing on couches. Alright, so obviously with regards to this patch, right? AI are phenomenal, guys. Be warned. The AI are literally just murdering people outright. And just goes to show how much COD and Battlefield don't want their AI to be half decent. Because Star Citizen can do it on servers that are overloaded. What's your excuse, Battlefield or COD? But yeah, we're having problems with the AI. The main problem that we're having is that the AI keeps killing us. And they're ruthless. They're even shooting people when they're in a down state. But yeah, apart from that, guys, everything seems to be somewhat okay. Like I've said before, this is pretty much a live patch, right? There are very few bugs. I crashed the desktop, which is why I lost the mission, which sucks. Okay, fine. But I think also my star run is unknown, so yeah, I've lost that too. But at the end of the day, I've crashed the desktop once, and apart from that, our biggest problem that we're having is being killed by the AI repeatedly. No reflection on us, I swear. And if it had just been me that was dying over and over and over, then at the end of the day, I would say it's just me, like being like a scrub 9,000 level. But other people in the chat are dying too, so yeah, the servers are brutal at the moment. They're working very, very well, and we just keep dying, and you gotta bring the A game, boys. Apart from that, guys, let us know what your thoughts are in that comment section below. I apologise for not recording the constant death loops. It was fun, but at the end of the day, it's just, we were so entrenched in getting our gear back that we just forgot to unmute the recording. But I will be going live later today after I've had dinner. So we're going to go back to doing some bunker missions. Don't worry, there will be more carnage, there will be more death, and it's going to be all me. I kind of like the guys that I'm playing with at the moment on this server too. They're pretty cool. So obviously, you know, look, Scumjet, if you see this, big shout out. Thanks for trying to rescue me, buddy. Sorry that you got wasted yourself. And Wolf, thanks for trying to rescue us, and I apologise for you also getting wasted as well. But they seem to have a bit of a thing in chat where they're trying to revive each other at the moment. But yeah, apart from that, guys, have a great night. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy Star Citizen. It is most likely going to go live this weekend. And apart from that, guys, enjoy and have fun. And I'll see you in the game.